Today I'm going to show you how to use the new 5008 Room 5008 audio video system in public health. There are actually 3 different modes that you can use for the audio video system. There are 5008 room only, 5000B room only, or combined mode. I'm going to show you how to use the 5008 mode only right now. As you can see, here is the audio visual system control panel for 5008. Here's the power button for A, and there's an option on the left hand side where it says projector on and off. You can press that. Screen will automatically come out from the top of the ceiling. And the projector will turn on automatically. Right now, let's take a look at the panel again. In the middle, you can select 2 different sources of audio video input. On the left wall play, there have the option of HDMI and also VGA. Left wall play, which is right underneath the control panel. Currently, you can see 3 different wires. The 2 on top is basically for audio input only and VGA. Remember, VGA does not support audio, therefore you need a separate cable for the audio input. And the one on the bottom, the thick cable, is actually HDMI, which supports both audio and video. There's also a right wall play, which you can select either HDMI or VGA. The right wall play which is actually located on the right hand side of the screen. Audio in, HDMI, also audio in, and for VGA and also VGA in. The option to either stay on the left hand side or the right hand side of the screen for your presentation. Now let's take a look at the control panel real quick again. To the far right of the control panel, there's the volume control, up, or down, or you can mute the audio source. Once you're done, you can actually press systems off, and it'll ask you, do you want to turn the system off, to turn down the whole system before you leave the room. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use the control panel for the video display for room 5000B only. As you can see, here's a control panel for 5000B. There are basically 8 different buttons on there. The first row are for display on and off, and the second rows are for volumes, higher or lower. And you can select 2 different sources of the audio video input. One is the same as HDMI, the other one is VGA. Now I'm going to turn on the display. You'll see the screen actually come out from the top of the ceiling, just like the other one. And the projector will turn on automatically. You can select your source. Here's the volume, and also you can select the source for your display. You can select HDMI or VGA, which the ports are directly underneath the control panel. You can see there's 3 holes here, one for audio, one for computer. Computer is basically VGA. At this point, the in-wall speaker does not support audio input. However, the projector will still have sound from your computer. And then there's the HDMI cable, HDMI input, which supports both audio and video. Now we're going to talk about how to combine both this screen to display the same the audio video source. You have to start off with 5000B control panel. First you have to turn on the projector and the screen for 5000B. Then you have to walk over to 5008 and make sure 5008's projector is on, the screen and projector is on. On the control panel, you can select room B, and you'll see a button say combine rooms. Press that. At this point, both screens now will now display from the same video source. Right now, you notice that both display shows input 7, which means now they are displaying from the same video source.